now. And let's go ahead and get this link up here real quick. So, no, that's not it. Let's go with, where is it? Invite. Okay, let's go to invite. We're going to put this link up here real quick. And we'll put it right down here on the side chat. So this should be the link right there. And boom. There's the link if anybody who wants to join in. And we're going to go, right now, we're going to just share our stuff right now. So let's do this. We got to share to make people know that we're live again. Holy cow, what about last night?
What about last
yeah,
night,
let's just,
that was crazy.
Yeah, let's share the links out first before we talk about it. There, and we'll go there.
Yeah, I shared them all night. I shared them when you said please share.
And one more link to share. And okay, I think we all should be good right now. Yeah, we should be all good right now. So let's go back right now to see who's all in. Oh, I know we're not going to be setting any records on this live show.
No.
What about last night? Wow, what an epic live show we did last night.
Yes.
It was awesome. We had over 204 people watching at one time. It was probably towards the end of that March that happened. And holy cow, our PayPal links blew up, and other links blew up. Right now,
try to keep up.
Okay, let's do this real quick. I got to punch this up real quick here so I can thank all the people that did the donations. So we got to make sure that it's all acknowledged last night. There was a challenge. I did not know this because my chat froze last night on my cell phone. So
I saw the challenge.
There was a challenge.
Oh.
So right now, I'm just gonna say all the people who donated last night, basically. So we'd like to thank you, Trav, on the super chat. Nuke Boyd on the super chat, and I think it was Julie Brown on the super chat. Over on the PayPal side, we'd like to thank Laura Johnson, Carla Head, Susan Bavery, and Melissa Bass. Angie's going to jump in on me. That John Doe made that $50 challenge. Actually, Laura Johnson made that donation.
Yep.
She put in the $25, and when we broke 200, she put in the 50. So we did get the 50, but on the side chat, it was the John Doe as a side chat, but in PayPal, it was Laura Johnson. That was very generous. That was a nice gesture on a challenge. All subscribers should have matched it. To tell you the truth, I think our subscribers should have matched it.
It was crazy.
It was a crazy time last night. Like I said, we're not off to breaking any records on this live stream, because when I was about maybe 3 or 4 minutes in, we was at our normal numbers. But as we got closer to the organized protest area, then our numbers went up big time.
Can you share a message to Carla? How many thinks we're on the other one from last night?
Let me go to Facebook here real quick. I think she's probably busy, Angie, because I told her to be about after 12 o'clock, basically. So I just want to see who else said. I made some nice comments and that. So, yep. So I got
it's been late. There's no more curfew.
Okay, yeah, there's no curfew in Clinton, Iowa has been lifted.
Yes.
Which is good. I sat on the patio last night for a couple hours, and there was really nobody. Just basic routine calls over the scanner. Maybe one fight broke out. That was over in a small town called Lowmore, Iowa. That's a small town I used to live in. And that's probably the most exciting thing that happened in years. But I think it was mostly a domestic deal, what I heard on the scanners, basically. We did film on the camera. It's kind of got banged up. Maybe that explains why the video is shaking. That the media, the local media, did not use any of our clips because I don't think they had the technology. Well, they had the technology, just don't want. They had to meet deadlines, so they didn't really use any of our clips. If they did, we're supposed to get credit for it anyway. Unfortunately, so I was just reading up on other stuff here on the Facebook. I'll let Carla know that we are live now. So, yeah, I'll just have to.
Last one.
Yeah, last one. Just let her know where we're live. Basically, so that's gonna be it, and that. So, yeah, it was.
Everybody probably thinks we're on the other one.
Oh man, my face is still fried. That was the march was the speakers were on point on a lot of stuff, and something I discussed on the last show we did here, of course, and they say always question the media, no matter how you receive your media. Always question it, how they present it, and that to see who's consistent, who's off base. And once again, just seeing some posts on Facebook, media is continuing to stir the pot. One post I saw on Facebook where New York Times op-ed editor or writes hit pieces, wants the violence to continue. They say protesting, rioting and looting is not violence. Come on, get real, New York Times, with your BS. All right, or that is uncalled for. Promoting more. They just, like I said, let's just put it blunt right out. They hate this president. They want this rioting and looting to continue as much as possible. And the more it continues, we're just this close. I mean, just this close that the president can declare martial law, and he has the authority to do so. Basically, unfortunately, we're that close. If the media continues to stir that pot, we will be there. I'm just saying that. If you don't want martial law, this rioting and looting needs to stop altogether. It needs to stop now. And and like our speakers last night, who was African American, all the speakers I showed on the live stream, all African Americans, black. Yep. They all basically said, stop the violence. It just sets things back, and it doesn't get nothing done. It just prolongs things. The best way to get the word out is just speak up, do a march, and just speak up, basically. Because if you resort to anything like looting and violence towards other people, all you're doing is prolong.
Carla's here.
Carla has joined us.
Hey, Carla.
Yeah, Carla's right there. Link's up there, Carla, if you want to join in. So this is what I did not do last night because I was unable to do it. I did not Streamlabs. I did not do. I couldn't do. I could do the StreamYard last night on StreamYard, but I didn't do it. And that. So yeah. So we're good there. It's just YouTube notification. So don't worry about that part, Angie. Okay. And that.
Don't want to show my face today, guys. It's okay.
It's
Carla.
okay. All right. It's probably fried too, like us. Our face is fried too. So. And that. So yeah, I just put the link up. Anybody who wants to join us anyway. So and that was an epic show. We did run down the thank yous again. Thank you, Carla, for that that PayPal donation.
For the $20.
Yep. Don't do the dollar amount on the PayPal. We already mentioned that we really shouldn't. But if there was a challenge last night,
There was a challenge, you guys.
by a John Doe, and it turned out to be Laura Johnson that did
Carlos
that.
has hit show, but it disappeared.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay, just says good afternoon. It just thinks it's acting up. Okay, don't worry about the clicking part, Angie. It's just little technical issues. And remember, when it comes to technical issues, you don't know.
I don't know. He knows.
Okay, and that so. Yeah, it was. I know we're not going to make no record. We ain't going to break no records. I mean, hi Scott, how you doing?
Hi, Scott.
Yeah. As of right now, that video last night that we put up has, as of right now, got us over 2,400 views and climbing. It'll probably be our #1 video probably in the next few days. I wouldn't surprise that. And YouTube did very quickly approve monetization, all monetization on that video because of the super chats that we got on that video. So they see if we were making money on super chat on that video, they know they will make extra bucks on that video anyway. And it was just a crazy number. It was still growing here. So it was just a crazy number. It's continuing to grow. Okay, good news on here in Clinton is after that peaceful protest, it dispersed, actually it was breaking apart during the video because it was hot and humid last night. I mean, it was like 96 degrees with a heat index of well over 100, and I felt every degree of it. That was just in Fahrenheit. I can't imagine what it feels like in Celsius. But in Fahrenheit, that was just unreal heat for this time of year. Usually it's like a late July type temperature, but this is early June, and that was awfully hot for early June, but it is what it is. We're supposed to be like that anyway. And I thought it was okay. Here we go.
Tony, he's got you.
I got you right now, so we're gonna set you up right now.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go to the YouTube side to do this basically, so let's do this real quick here. We're gonna set you up here as bingo.
Tony got ya.
We got you as a mod, Tony. Congratulations. You're now a mod on the Angie and Chuck show. And that, so.
Carla, we had a curfew last night.
Yeah.
No more curfew.
No, curfew got lifted today. As of today, nothing happened last night. I sat on I sat on the patio last night for a while. I downloaded a scanner on the cell phone.
I downloaded it.
Basically. So here, I'll punch it up real quick. Here.
Tony, he got ya.
Okay.
He goes, thank you.
Yep, I'll just verify it over there. Yep, he's got his blue wrench. StreamYards doesn't show my wrenches at all, so I got to hook up to the YouTube side to see who all my wrenches are, basically. So, and that. So, and besides that, Tony's been on Rudy's and Jukebox's live show.
He's been on Walters.
And Walters too. So he's a regular commenter over there on those channels.
No, Scott, I've not been doing much. I've been too busy, and we're back at work, Scott. But
okay.
I will be doing it.
Okay, I'm going to show you real quick, briefly. It's an app called Scanner Radio, and it's this color of app you want to look for. Go down to Google Play. I know the screen is cracked. I should need a new cell phone anyway to replace this. But there's the app right there. All you have to do is just hit that, and it'll come on as many scanners. It'll just give you a bunch of towns, and you just program your local. You program your local one. That'll be the one that'll be down here. But there's also other cities you can search for too, and log in.
Tony, happy birthday!
Okay, happy birthday. And that so.
Carla, it's Tony's birthday.
Yeah, give him a wrench. It's happy birthday.
Today I'm 5th Chuck.
Oh man, I'm not too far behind you. I'm like 52.
Carla, it's Tony's birthday.
So happy birthday. And that. So
I was 6 watching.
Yeah.
It was crazy last night.
It was crazy last night. last night we was like 14 minutes in. We broke all about over 20 viewers. And we eventually broke our old record of 21. And we just not broke it last night. We annihilated it. I mean,
it blew.
We just crushed it big time last night. With a total of I like to say 400, 204 viewers at one.
Guys.
Because I did not. Let me explain the technical side of this, Angie. There's the technical side of this. All right. So let's do this. The technical side is this. If I were to stream that live show on StreamYard, I would never got these stats. I just streamed it right straight to YouTube, and I was able to get these stats after I signed off. When I signed off, I read all my stats. So basically, when I sign off here, I won't get any of the stats. And I got to improve my shade. I go back in the bathroom. I got to get rid of this. I missed spots, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I can go in real quick and fix it. Move my back. Talk a little bit.
You guys, we don't know if there's going to be baseball or not this year. So there's a lot of stuff happening.
Okay.
I just said that we don't know if there's going to be baseball or not this year. There's a lot.
Okay, I noticed down there at that march, did not say it in the video, but there were people on both sides of the aisle in that march that voted either Republican or Democrat. Some of the speakers were either Republicans or Democrats, and they basically agreed the same thing, that the best way to get to solve the problem is to have a peaceful march, basically, because a peaceful march usually gets things solved a little quicker. But if you go to like riot and loot, you're just going to prolong the problem. And right now, the media, as of right now, they're still stirring that pot. So damn bad that that the president could this close call martial law. He's threatened to use martial law, basically. But a lot of cities are lifting their curfews. Ours is lifted for right now.
Scott County's is still going.
They're going till the end of the week, and it just, like I said, going in, breaking into the store and stealing a TV set is not really going to help the problem in that. So it's just going to add to the problem, and that's basically it. We don't want to add the problem. We want to fix the problem. The best way to fix the problem is end racism altogether, flat out. Just end it altogether, because it's always best. In fact, some of our best friends who are African Americans, we got some Asian friends, and as a YouTube channel, we have to be aware of our commenters and subscribers and treat them with respect too. Basically, I noticed in one of the side chats someone wrote a comment in Russian, so I'm going to have to. What I'm going to do is I'll go through that video. I'll just cut and paste and put it through a translator and see what he says.
Yeah,
actually, I can do it right now if I can find it. So let me go right now. Just do this.
I didn't know what he said at all. So
yeah, I saw, but I have to find it. So I don't know where it could be at. So I gotta make sure I gotta make sure that that video I'm going to be watching here is muted. Oh, we're currently right now at that live show last night is currently at 2,458 views, with 63 thumbs up, 6 thumbs down, which is pretty good. And that, so right now, I'm just going to go through that video and find out where that comment is at, so I can cut and paste it. Great. I forgot it's monetized, so I'm gonna be getting an ad here. And that, I'm just kind of look some stuff up here real quick. Yeah, I'm just going through that video and find what he says. Just cut and paste and just translate it.
Chuck's gonna find it too.
I'm gonna try to find it too. It was towards the end of the march, I would say, if I can let it play through here.
Yeah.
I'm also going through the
There's that one.
side chat here.
Oh, down further.
Was it after that donation, Angie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It had to be in this general area, I think. So
Keep going.
if
Keep going.
okay,
It's right in that area.
where you saw that chat.
Keep going.
Okay. I was talking about the John Doe making that donation to PayPal. Actually, it was I forgot who that person's name is. Yeah, they went ahead and committed with the $50 challenge when I broke over 200 subscribers. Not over 200 subscribers, but over 200 views.
Hi, Uber.
Hi, Uper. How you doing? Thanks for that. Thanks for that super chat last night. We set records last night on that live show. It was crazy. We ended with 204 viewers at our peak. That was our peak, and I think we averaged around 100 and we averaged about 160 because we started slow. Then all of a sudden, things they say in the old what Jim Ross would used to say in professional wrestling, business was about to pick up, basically. So
keep going down.
Right now, I'm just I'm trying to find out where there's a Russian commenter.
It's after Brandon's.
Okay, Angie goes after Brandon, so we're still trying to find that Russian comment.
It's after Coaster Dave.
Okay, I know we saw it someplace. I saw it earlier today because I was rewatching it at earlier today just to see how my super chat goes because Angie said super chat went crazy last night. That was now I can do this. Don't worry what I just did, Angie. It's just yeah. If I can find it, I'll let you guys know where the translation was. But it had to be somewhere towards the end of the. I'll just let that play out a little bit. But yeah, it was crazy. There's Brandon. How you doing, Brandon?
Brandon was on last night too.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy live show last night. I mean, it was.
No, but no problems in town.
We got a little bad weather this morning, but nothing major.
More rain today.
They had bad weather down south of us last night. After the live show was done, they had some severe weather south of us. Yeah, that was like I said, crazy. That was a crazy live show last night. We smashed all records. Basically, so that was good. That we were able to break some records, and I thought I would never. I thought I was gonna.
Did you get?
Yes, we got a lot of new subscribers. In fact, we jumped like almost 20 subscribers as of. Actually, we gained like 19.
Yep, Brandon just.
We gained 19 subscribers last night. Yeah, we gained 19 new subscribers. I'm hoping they don't thinking, yeah, no bad weather here yet, and that. So,
guys, we're supposed to get more rain today.
yeah, I'm trying to find that Russian comment, but
up further.
I don't know. If I find it later, I'll let you guys know. But I don't want to get sidetracked too much. So,
just got to watch.
Yeah, it's just there was something in Russian, and I just want to know. What they said. I don't know why I reposted that. Sorry, Carla, and that. I know we're not breaking any records tonight on this or today on this video. It's just our normal amount of people, basically. So
yeah, we gained 15 new ones.
Yeah, 19 new subscribers, and that.
So, girl, congratulations on your new subs.
That's right, we did. Yep.
That's great. Carl, I don't know what my next Bath and Body Works video is either.
Okay, let's just go a quick review.
You guys check. We'll have to find it.
I'll have to find it, but there was a comment was written in Russian. I'm hoping no one didn't remove it.
I did not remove it because
I want to know what they said. All it is I know some people get upset when they don't type in English. You gotta remember our videos are seen technically worldwide, and they do write in Arabic, they do write in Spanish, they do write in Russian. There is other languages. All you have to do is, if you want to find out what they said, all you have to do is copy and paste it to your Google translation. Use Google Translation, and it will translate for you from what language it is to whatever you want to English, to get the English translation. And usually, sometimes it's a good comment, sometimes it's a bad comment, and it's up to the creator or whoever it might be.
Because I saw it in a different language and I did not block it.
Yeah. So sorry about that. Runny nose today.
Guys, you did lose weight last night.
Yeah, I lost weight. I lost a total of 6 pounds during that hot walk. That's really nice. I started, like I said, I started downtown. Police presence downtown was pretty heavy last night. Then I should have known it was going to be starting at the band show, and we started at the band show. That's when I joined that's why I joined in when I walked from downtown live, from downtown up on the dike, just to see if they started their marching on way down and that. And they were. I caught the tail end of their speeches. The first speaker was Todd Monahan. He's a local MMA fighter. You probably recognize him on the Ultimate Fighter season a couple years ago.
Yep.
He was on the Ultimate Fighter, UFC Ultimate Fighter, and he had a UFC tryout. That was the show. Actually, there's no local MMA fighter, Eric Wisely. Actually, had about 3 fights with the UFC, but they were preliminary fights. It was in the preliminary rounds. And in fact, one guy he lost to a wicked knee brace hold. What do you call it? A knee brace or knee breaker type maneuver. That guy went on to win that division's championship and held it briefly.
And Eric retired.
And Eric Wisely retired, and I think Tom Monahan retired.
They both did.
Yeah. So and Todd teaches MMA.
He's also
And self-defense classes here in town.
Okay.
And he said, as an MMA fighter, if you want to end a fight quickly, you get that opponent into a what they call a rear naked choke. Okay, the Google okay, you have to translate from Russian to English. I think it is, but I still can't figure it out anyway.
No,
I'm having. I'll Google it later.
He's talking about
that's
Google transaction to understand his life.
Doesn't help. Okay. All right. Just we'll figure it out when we get off the air here. Basically, the local MMA fighter just says the best way to end the situation. They said, well, basically the weak part is the neck because you got the carotid arteries. I remember the old professional wrestler, the late Vern Gagne, always used a sleeper hold. If you use professional wrestlers using a sleeper hold, they're missing the carotid arteries just by that much. That's all they're missing, the carotid arteries, is that by that much. So when you see a professional wrestling match and they use a sleeper hold, they're missing those main arteries just by that much. If they really want to hurt the guy, all they have to do is just adjust it just a quarter of an inch, and that guy will go nighty-night real fast. And that's if you want to hurt the guy for not playing along with the script of professional wrestling and that. So
he's just being funny on the Google.
Okay, all right, all right, sounds good. And but yeah,
Nothing wrong with that, Travis.
That's right. It's just we do get other languages here, and I remember somebody. I'm not gonna say who it is. We did a live show. Someone got pissed about somebody written up in another language, and we do have to respect other people's language when they type up, because all we have to do is just cut and paste and translate and use some kind of a translator. They'll translate that. So
he's talking about his wife.
Okay. All right.
Mr. David Langley.
And Mr. David Langley has just joined us.
You guys check out that channel.
Hey, there's another channel you got to check out too in that. David, did you check our one video with our boat traffic? We had a busy day up here on the river about a week or so ago in that. So yeah, so I had two barges in one video.
David, did you check
And
out our
that's,
live show from last night?
Yeah. But that was an awesome live show last night. We had over 204 viewers at our peak.
Yep.
I think the average watch time was I think around 6 or 7 minutes because we had people chiming in, chiming out a lot. So that kind of takes the averages down.
I tried to keep up last night with the comments. I could not.
Yeah, especially towards the end. I mean, the comments just went crazy.
It was berserk.
Yeah, and that. And like I said, we had 3 super chats. We had 3 super chats, and we had a total of 5 PayPals. And one was a challenge. One was a challenge, and the challenge was met and paid.
Yes.
Basically, I can verify that. Or I'm not going to verify it by showing. I just told you earlier who it was.
I know the Mississippi.
And that's so. Yep, you love the Mississippi River. Yeah, we had a great march along the Mississippi River last night on the live show. Yeah, we had 2 barges in one video. That was the other night's video, I would believe. So, and actually, I'll just refresh this right now to see what our current view count is on last night's live stream. We're still at 2,458 views on last night's live stream. That is pretty big. That would put the video in number 4 as our top videos. And that's our first live stream that broke in the top 10 for videos. That's a lot. Okay. Busy Day on the River, vlog 1630. David, you want to check that out? Because that's too great.
I can't wait. You guys, we do have a bowling video coming.
Yes, we do have a bowling vlog coming.
The bowling alley is open.
Yep, bowling alley is open, and we're
this week.
I'm hoping sometime be the next couple Mondays, basically.
Yep.
So, I'm just excited to show my embarrassing bowling game. And we'll make sure we get the farthest lane away from the other customers too, so they don't laugh about our bowling game and we don't catch the virus. Yeah, it's kind of funny. With all this protesting, we forgot about the coronavirus. Now it's going to be very interesting for the next 14 days how many people is going to contract the virus. Watch those numbers goes up big time.
Well, she's going to be good tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, it's not just good. It's going to be good later, basically. So, yeah. So, bowling now will be open. We got something planned. I don't want Angie to squeal it now. Basically, yep. There's word that we are going back to the tiny house for a couple of days. Just not going to say when. I probably already mentioned it in the video already. So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it's crazy. We're going to be up there for a couple of days, hanging out, doing other stuff and that. And we'll see what's open, what's closed, and I'm hoping if I get a text message from Rocket, aka Tony, if he's able to get some time off to do any bowling with us, if he chooses to do so. But I got no new texts from him anyway. I just text him when I basically text him about the 2 days that we're going to be up there. So and he's having problems with his mom. His mom fell a couple weeks ago, and he's got to take care of her. So. And it was, if you hear Angie babbling, what was it, Angie?
It was his dad's brother that passed away.
It was Ace's dad's. It was Ace's
brother that passed away.
Okay, yeah.
So
we know him.
Busy.
We know him from the ballparks, but you guys never knew him on the videos anyway. So yeah, it's a good place to relax at the yep. And we'll be going up to the tiny house. Just
we're not saying.
Just gonna have to find out in upcoming videos. I probably mentioned the dates already, so I'm just not gonna say it on a live show here. So, but yeah, we'll be roaming around. Up there for a couple of days ourselves and that. So yeah, I gotta make sure this is make sure that is on. So I want people to make sure we are good to go in that area while we're live and that. So, yeah.
Tell Angie I said, oh,
Okay.
I will when I get us here tomorrow.
All right. So we'll pass the message along there.
You guys, this is tonight's video because we haven't.
Oh yeah. Angie just said no video tonight. This is it for tonight. Okay. There is no video tonight. I decided to take a night off from the vlogging. I got to edit tomorrow's video still. I'm behind on my editing. So because of all this craziness, I've been watching YouTube a lot last few days with this craziness, the rioting and the frustrations that people's having, and to a point that it's just prolonged the situation, basically. So tonight, no video. All right, this is it right here. So
we needed a break.
Yeah, so we're just taking a 1 day off of vlogging. It doesn't hurt. I had a video in mind. I decided not to go with it, basically because it's kind of would have put everything out of sync. And of course, being 7 days behind, it's basically everything is always out of sync
I'm
anyway.
sure somebody's going to ask, did that person on that bike do the wheelie?
You put that question. I saw that question. Did that officer do that wheelie on it? No, he did not do any wheelies. Actually, what happened was last night, the comment section on my cell phone froze. It froze. It stopped at the last message was yeah. So at this David,
yeah, we deserved it after last night's live show.
Yeah, so I decided I had a video in mind. I decided not to go with it because it would coincide with I thought it was going to go along with the live show that I had planned to do if I had the time off. And of course, our company closed for the night, so a lot of businesses closed at 4 p.m. around here. Just in case of someone went breaks and that. So, like I said, no.
I don't know when my next Fast and Ready Works haul is either. I'm going to use stuff up.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, I haven't been working on the latch hook because.
No latch hook yet, huh? You've been lazy on that latch hook lately.
Well, I figured everything's back opening.
Yeah. So. Let's do a little subscriber count update here. So I'll just go to dashboard here, and we're at 1,393 subscribers, and we jumped almost, like I said, almost 19 subscribers on last night's live show. How long of them will stay? Because I did mention in that live show about midway through that. That check out our content. That was not our organized content. That's one of our live shows. It just had to be happening live. So I thought instead of having an edited video, we just go live with it. And I thought it was better to go live, and I'm glad we went live with it, basically. Otherwise, that would have been outdated if I went 7 days, basically. So, and I went live. Media did contact us, basically via email through our YouTube channel. And that, so the video was kind of jumping around, skipping, and that. So I don't know how they can make any headway with that video, even if they have the technology to fix the problem. There's no way they was able to use any of those clips. But I gave them permission to use what they can, and I just gave them permission to use what they can and just give us full credit for those video clips that they choose to have, basically. I don't think they used any of it because, like I said, the video, as you watch the video live, it was jumping around, skipping around, just like our Chicago live show. It was just every time I walk with the cell phone camera, it tends. The stabilization on this cell phone sucks.
Carla, we still have to order your stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Carla, we still got to order your shirts because the stores that they deal with is still closed. But they said they can make it for us if we put them a Facebook request. And they've been kind of busy last couple of days off. So we'll make sure the order is placed, and I'll let you know on Facebook. I'll send you a private message on Facebook that it is ordered and shipped. I'll just give you the shipping date. Basically, once they're
And we
made,
got to mail her 2 postcards
and a couple postcards to go with it too.
from Chicago.
Yeah,
So we got
from
last year.
last year. Yeah. And that,
So does that tell you how busy we've been?
how many viewers do we have last night at this time? 40 minutes into a video. Oh, we had almost like 160, and we're only down to 4. And that, but yeah, it was like I said, it was. But we're just back down to our normal levels of our. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Carla, and that. So, like I said, our store is kind of busy because they're doing. They're taking orders on through their Facebook, and they go into the shop, they make the orders, and they go deliver the orders where they need to go. When the store is going to open up, I don't know. They have not officially said yet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be opening up probably the next week or so. A lot of small businesses around town is not open yet for some reason. It is their call. And some businesses did flat out close during this coronavirus deal and that. So,
we're still waiting for the can shop to open.
And we're waiting for our can shop to open up. So we're loaded down with cans and that. I'm running out of space and that. So yeah, it's just a situation. We're hoping everything will be somewhat back to normal. And
Please.
Yeah, please, and that. I'm not over an upcoming video, but Angie did get a brochure. Don't say what it is. Don't say what it is, Angie. Don't want to ruin the video. But we got a brochure in the mail, and we're looking at some ideas within the state of Iowa. So basically, when we do plan our vacation video, our vacation will come up live. We are delaying our vacation for a couple of days. This is the other things I'm going to be talking about. See, that's why I made my title the way it is thanks for last night's live show. Our last live show. And other things, this is the other things we're going to talk about right now, is basically, before we sign out here, because I want to sign off here in the next few minutes, we're looking at some ideas. And we're looking at, we're going to look at 2 amusement parks in the state of Iowa. We know one of them. We went there last year, but we're looking at another park that nobody knows. Hardly nobody knows. It's a small park in a certain part of Iowa. We're really looking into that. I never been there before. Angie never been there before, and we're planning to go there. Hopefully, and I'm looking at other stuff too. I'm also looking at. I'll say this one. I'll say this one right now. I am seriously looking at a 2-day boat cruise ride on the Twilight that leaves out of LeClaire, Iowa, goes to Dubuque, Iowa. That is that's over $400 per person based on double occupancy. So that's like over $800 between Angie and I for 2 days. Food is included. You get a hotel stay, and all transportation up there is included. Part of the pack. It's all a package deal. And that, I know it sounds expensive for 2 days, but if it works out, time we book our vacations and that, we'll see if we can be able to pull that one off too also. But I got to book it in advance. I don't really think these cruises are going to sell out because they got to keep some form of social distancing. So they'll probably have the boat at 50% capacity. To make social distancing work, and that's probably what the boat needs a minimum to operate. Is that 50% capacity? That's like running early season and late season for them, basically. So what we are seriously looking at ourselves. But if we're gonna pull it off, we'll try and pull it off. All right, and that. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very, very interesting in that. So it's going to be a nice way to get a nice video in that. So, all right. Hi, Imran. How you doing? Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be it'll be a very interesting couple of days on if we choose to do that. If not, like I said, we got a couple of small amusement parks we're going to go to. One will be a big surprise. I don't want to mention it. We are looking into it. We're looking at ideas. Multiple days up there. I'm looking at other stuff to do up there. Also, I'm looking at other stuff to do during this vacation time. But
one of them is where we're on my T-shirt where we are going.
I just mentioned that. Yep, we are going back there again.
I forgot what you
They did make some changes in that. I just saw some recent Facebook posts that there are some changes. Basically, so we'll just have to. Actually, we can go to Facebook right now to see what are the changes, because I did see a new post from somebody on a. I know this is not it, Angie, but this is where I'm going to get to it. Basically.
Whoa.
Yeah, they were showing a picture of some supports, but as far as I know, I think that's part of the roller coaster they're taking down. I think I'm not for sure.
Yeah, that looks like the hoops, according to that person.
Yeah, but they're saying something else too. So I don't know. So a lot of mass confusion with the Iowa amusement park over at Adventureland, basically.
Charlie just said.
So yeah. Yeah, so it's hey, we're up to 8 people about this. Okay. Yeah, but the problem is I'm gonna be wrapping up this live show, basically. So for the ones who missed it, I'll confirm on if anybody who watched the live show towards the end last night, I can confirm that that challenge was paid off. 100% was 100% paid off. Unfortunately, I wish one of my subscribers would match it. Would have matched it. That would be cool, but they didn't. But yeah, you know, when you put up an open challenge, because it started as John Doe, and I'll go to my PayPal link right now. I'm not going to show the person's name. I can tell you who the person was. I think it was Laura Johnson.
Yep.
But came on as John Doe. And the challenge was that if I remember, there was a challenge towards the end of that show where you guys this is when my side chat froze and I couldn't read what you guys were doing on the side chat. And I didn't see it towards the end, but when I was walking up to a certain business, I said to myself, it'd be cool if we get at 200 viewers.
And we got it.
And we got it, and we ended up with 204. Because somebody made a challenge saying they will put $50 into our PayPal. Well, guess what? They paid it off. I'm looking at my receipt right now, but I'm not gonna show it to you guys. I can confirm it 100%. It was done by Laura Johnson. She started with the as John Doe with $25, which we got, and with the $50, which we got.
Yeah.
We'd also like to thank Carla for her donation, and Susan for her donation, and Melissa for her donation, basically on the PayPal links and that. So well, thank you once again for those people that helped to bring you that video last night, because I wasn't sure if we was going to keep monetization on that video or not. But I was confirmed today. It was confirmed today. I had a video on review, and it was confirmed today right away that I got my full monetization on that video. So the video is fully monetized. How much of it, I don't know. I have to go through my editor real quick here to see if there's any additional ads that I've got placed by YouTube. Yes, they put in YouTube put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 additional ones, but no more after that. They just put it in up till I think the first hour somewhere. Yeah, just up there around the 57-minute mark of last night's video technically that's what they marked the last ad, but it does not guarantee that we will get it. So yeah, we are fully monetized on that video. So I want to make
watching.
we were at 8 in that. So, but like when I close out this, the only thing bad about StreamYard is when you close out the show, you do not get stats. There's no stats that gives you your average peak time, peak viewership, peak watch time, average watch time, all that information. Angie's yawning, so we're just gonna wrap up the show. So we like to, like I said, we like to thank all the donors, all the super chat donors. Uper, thank you very much on that one again, and we like to thank Julie Brown that did Julie Brown did one, and Nuke Boyd did one too for the super chats, basically. Maybe that's why our videos. Maybe that's why that live show was monetized. And I would apologize for certain word that was being expressed on that video, but they're frustrated of hearing that word too. Okay, if you actually heard towards the end of that when they were saying the N word, sorry about the N word. I didn't say it. They said it. They're frustrated with it. They're frustrated with that word too. So trust me, they're frustrated with that word too. So and that. So but yeah, it was peaceful except towards the end, where one guy kind of misinterpreted something. There was a black guy got into because the heat was getting to him. Basically, a lot of people was hot, and the guy got hot on the collar for no reason, got in the cop's face on that Segway there, and that is not a good idea to get in a cop's face like that. But luckily, cooler heads has prevailed. They made the guy back off. They had bystanders told him to back off. That was not what they saw. So yeah. All right. Yeah, take care. Have a very nice day there, David Langley. Thank you for chiming in. And like I said, it was a very interesting show last night. I mean, I was just flabbergasted of how many views we got on last night's show. It was just amazing. We broke over 204 viewers at our peak. That was our highest.
I try to keep up with the comments, but they kept on going up and down.
Yep, that was our highest ever for a live stream for us. Our old record was 21 in a live stream. 21.
Now we have to try to beat the 200.
Now we got to beat 204 the next time. And this live show is not doing it. Nowhere near it. It's just our normal daytime live show. Okay, no video tonight. No video tonight. I'll go on the Angie and Chuck Show Facebook page to let people remind them that there's no vlog tonight. We did our live show, no vlog tonight. Just finished our live show, no vlog tonight. So, but it was a great show last night. Yeah, Carla, it was a great show last night. I'm glad you joined most of it. But yeah, when we broke 204, your jaw would have dropped too. And yeah.
Mine did.
Actually, next time I just found Angie's jaw right here, someplace on the floor. I gotta go back down the river to find mine. And that, so. But yeah, and it was just a lot of support on that video, basically. So it was fun to do. It does wake people up with the situation. Oh, by the way, here's an update on. I'm just refreshing the page right now. As of right now, just gonna wait the page to get refreshed here on that video, and I'll tell you where it could be ranked if they rank it right away. As of right now, for some reason it's not acting up. We're at 2,468 views, and I'll go to my channel page. Real quick, it may not show it in my pop-up uploads yet, but if it does go in my pop-up uploads in the next few days, it will be ranked number 4, or it could pass either now. Time they rank this on the popular uploads.
Oh, Lord cow. Chuck.
What?
Did you see the boating on the Mississippi?
Yeah. Yep. It could be up to either number 2, or it could be moved up to number 3 or number 2, and it could seriously threaten my number 1. That's a show trailer, basically, and those numbers are continuing to climb as of today. So I'm scrolling down my popular list, see if it's already posted. It is the number 1 live show that we've done. It is the popular live show that we ever done. It beat out our 2 previous live shows that we done last year on our vacation. Basically, that's what it did. It beat out our Chicago Live and another live show. It beat out handily. Yeah, it beat out our Chicago Live show. So I'll probably see that ranking on that video later if it comes up, if it goes in my popular uploads. I know one of my live shows is up there, and that's my Chicago Live at 187 views total. And I think we had about as many as 17 on that we peaked out on that time, basically. So yeah, so it was a great night last night. It was peaceful. It stayed peaceful in town all night long. I listened to the police scanner on my cell phone because my regular police scanner was acting up.
No, that was going on too.
It was going on too. Okay, I don't know why it was not doing stuff, but
yes, I'm yawning.
okay, yeah, we gotta go and take our naps and that. I gotta go into work later tonight. I got a nighttime shift and that. So, all right, we'll just I'll tell you what, but it was a fun time. Eye awakening moment. Just let people know there is frustrations on all sides. There was like I said, there was a few blacks, there was whites, there was Hispanics, there was Asians, straight, gay, whatever, fat and thin. Doesn't matter.
He lost weight though.
Don't matter if you're a right winger or a left winger, they were all down there. They were all down there, basically. So and these are the ones that really wants racism to end in a way. But it's just learn how to respect other people. All right, just learn how to respect other people. That's basically it. And that learn to respect them, respect their cultures and all that stuff.
Carla just told you don't work too
America was.
You won't, Carla.
United States was supposed to be, under my understanding, it's supposed to be the great melting pot. Right now, the pot is beyond boiling to a point, boiling with anger. And we're supposed to be that great melting pot where all races, cultures blend together and live in harmony, basically. And that's basically it. So, yeah.
That's all right.
All right. But, yeah, we just got to understand we got to give other people respect, basically. And hopefully people succeed in life. How you deem success is only up to you. I saw another video that's on Facebook. They just played that. They played that. They played a privilege card and that. But how you deem your success is the key right there. If you want to be successful, you work for that success. You work hard for that to be successful. If you don't want to work hard for that being successful, you will get left behind. You'll guarantee you'll get left behind. And the ones who don't work for and I've seen people here in town complaining, whining like big babies all their lives because they did not get the success that they deserved and needed because they did not work for it. I keep telling them that if you will work for it, you'll be successful. How you determine your success is how you live your life. If you live your life in harmony, respect with all people, and you be successful. Is this channel be successful under the eyes of other people, the haters? No. But under our eyes, this is probably our most successful stuff we ever done. I will call this channel a success if we decide to end the channel today.
We're
But
not going to.
we're not. But we're not. We're just going to move on and share our daily lives because our age groups is not represented on YouTube like it should. And that's why we try to represent our age group. And our age group is in the mid 40s to upper 50s.
I can't wait till Saturday.
Can't wait for Saturday. What's Saturday?
Our anniversary.
Oh yeah, this Saturday, Angie and I having our anniversary of how many years together?
25.
25 years since we've known each other?
Think so. Madison.
No, it's next year. It's next year.
Madison just turned 23 today.
Okay, it's next year.
Next 24 this year.
It's 24 this. It's next year. It's next year's 25.
But it's Saturday.
That's when I first met her 25 years ago next year.
It's 24 this year.
It's 24 this year, 25 next year. She's a year too early.
I can't help it.
Okay. All right. I'll tell you, let's go ahead. And like I said, we yeah, thank you. Thank you, Carla, and Nat. Everybody else. Well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead. And we got 2 sourpusses on the channel anyway. For the people who put the thumb down, yep, there are haters. Haters gonna hate, and that's why we have riots and looting today because of those haters. All right, we're gonna get out of here. So, Angie, go ahead and close out the show.
I just said you were going to do it.
Oh, you want me to?
I had to do it last night.
Well, I did it last night too. So,
all right, please like, share, and subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. We'll see you later. Bye.
All right, see everybody later. Oh, no video tonight. No video tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow night on the Angie and Chuck Show, 7 o'clock p.m. tomorrow night.
Watch the old videos.
Yeah, watch the old videos tonight. Watch the old classics. All right. See you guys tomorrow night, 7 p.m. All right, Central Time.